From clubs?
Nice.
From clubs?
To sports.
We've got the scoop. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Centurions.
Today is Thursday, September 6, 2018.
Yes, it is, Leslie. But did you know that today is also Naomi Harris's birthday?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Isn't she the one actress that is coming out on the new movie this year?
Yeah, that's her. She's a really great actress. Moving on to school news. What do you have for us today, Leslie?
Well, I do have school news, but first I want to congratulate those who I have been waiting till this day.
Why? What's today?
How could you forget? Today is a National Read a Book Today. Duh.
Sorry, can you explain that to me? I'm not following.
Okay, so apparently National Reading a Book is a day that invites you to grab a book and might enjoy and spend the day reading.
Oh, how amazing.
I know, right? Is this really amazing? But moving on to school news, what are our upcoming events?
Well, today our JV football team will be playing against Murray Star High School, so come and support.
Attention to all Centurions, listen up, as this upcoming information will pertain to everyone here at Century for this drill Monday 1st. Student cell phones have to be turned off. You might ask, why do your cell phones need to be turned off? Well, imagine this is you hear there is an active shooter on campus. You call home to tell your parents about the shooter. Your parents rush to Century to pick you up. But instead of finding you, the shooter finds your parents. Not as good. So please, as you're told and turn your phones off during the lockdown drill and during a real lockdown. If it ever happens, let professionals do their jobs without your parents getting in the way. You'll be told when you can turn your phones back on. Pull, lock, block, and close the door. Cover windows with paper. Put 2 desks in front of the doors to indicate that you know that barricade should be built.
If a real lockdown were to occur, you'd pile as many desks as possible in front of the door to slow the intruder down and give yourself more time to escape or figure out how you fight back. Kneel or sit on the floor in the corner of the room as far as possible from the door to put as much distance between you and the intruder. Absolutely no talking. Talking will give away your location and give an intruder more targets. You don't want to draw attention to yourself or your classmates.
Also, our varsity team is playing tomorrow at Mary Star High School, San Pedro.
Also, for all of our athletic girls out there, if you are interested in trying out for girls soccer, today is your last chance for tryouts. Tryouts are today at 4:30 p.m. and be sure to bring some comfortable clothes and shoes to sweat and run with.
Let's not forget about our volleyball girls. This Saturday they have a home tournament, so please come and support them.
Girls tennis won against Codines yesterday to remain unbeaten at 4-0. While there is much time left in season, This figures to be as deep and talented a group as Century had read hopes for what could be a run at annual Orange League power. Magnolia for a first ever league tennis championship. Co-ed cross country opened its season this past Saturday at the Cerritos High School Invitational Senior Dara Garcia. Deep as solid senior year class of the girls' side, the Lady Centurions then finished just behind Sugarsham to capture second place in the SAUSD girls varsity race. Yesterday at Yorba Regional Park, defending city champion and state qualifier, sophomore Samantha Lopez was knocked off in her attempt to win consecutive city titles, coming in at second. However, the depth of the girls varsity team is very promising. That should make for an interesting Orange League season as the ladies come closer to Division III CIF finals meet for consecutive seasons.
Girls volleyball defeated Rancho Almitos yesterday at home 3-0 to improve to 10-3 on the season. Graduation took a heavy toll on the roster 2019, but the Lady Centurions have returned to the bring in the spirit from last year. Football fell behind to visiting Santiago 19-0 after less than 6 minutes of playing its home opener last Friday night before the defense stepped on viciously to provoke several opportunities. Young folk playing sophomores and juniors on both sides of the ball had difficulty matching the physical line playing of the visitors. Fell 26-6 to record at 1-1. The Centurions will travel to Mary of San Pedro tomorrow, followed by a local contest with Saddleback on September 13 at Segerstrom before returning to start a 4-game homestand on Friday, September 21 against La Quintana.
If you are interested to learn public speaking, teamwork, and leadership skills, then you might want to check out the Youth Leadership Conference. It's a 3-day conference, September 14th to 16th to September 16th. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner will be provided to participants. Please feel free to contact Dr. Swanson if you need more information.
Century sports teams are still having their t-shirt foundations.
Football has their shirts still for sale. They have t-shirts, long sleeves, and hoodies for sale.
Girls volleyball will be selling shirts until tomorrow. The shirts are $12 for the short sleeve and $15 for the long sleeve. Don't they look awesome? They will be on sale until tomorrow, and you can pay for them. The activities window, you don't have to want to be the only one without a shirt. Cool shirts, do you? Head to activities and buy your shirt today.
Tennis will also be selling shirts this year. Contact Mr. West or the activities office to find out how you can purchase yours ASAP. As you can see, Centurions, there is a lot of sports swag you can choose from, so get yours as soon as possible.
Are you guys interested in joining Key Club? If so, their second meeting today right after school in room 1017. Mr. Field's room. Here we have a short video to see if you want to join Key Club.
And are scrambling to finish them. Student in need of community service hours. Well, if that sounds like you, I have a solution.
Well, introducing Key Club. What's Key Club? Well, Key Club is a community service-based club where we do things like beach cleanups, we go to feed the homeless, and so much more.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Where can I sign up?
Oh, well, you can sign up You can sign up every Thursday after school in Miss Fidel's room 5117.
Wow, that sounds so cool. I'm gonna go sign up right now.
But wait, there's more. If you buy our Key Club membership, only $11.50, you get a Key Club membership for free.
Wait, what?
many benefits to the Key Club membership. Getting priority to events, being eligible to go to fall rally at Six Flags, and plus we'll throw in a golden stash for your senior year for graduation. Key Club is great, but don't take our word for it. Take it from
Dissatisfied customers.
We like Key Club because we make new friends.
Key Club because it's the easiest way to get my community service hours.
I like Key Club because they really go to fun places.
I like Key Club because it has a lot of spirit.
I like Key Club because it looks good on resumes and college applications.
I like Key Club because it's a good way for you to give back to your community but also have fun doing so.
I like Key Club because I get a stash for graduation.
So remember, today at room 5117 at Mrs. Fidel's room. Bye, Centurions.
Adios, Centurions.
Adios.
Bye.